Hello, children. I hope you all are doing well during this COVID 19 outbreak. And are you people studying? Well, I can expect mixed answers. But, my dear students, I want all of you to study hard during this outbreak and outshine once this is over. Why not taking this outbreak as a golden opportunity to enhance your skills? So, today let's start with our chapter 1 numbers. But wait, we'll move to our main topic a bit later. First, let us learn some of the interesting facts about numbers. I bet you all will surely love to know these all facts. Students, you already know lot about the numbers, like the greatest one digit number is 9, the greatest two digit number is 9999, the greatest three digit number is 999, the greatest four digit number is 9999. Students, do you see a pattern here? One digit, the greatest number is 19. Two digit, the greatest number is 2 nines. Three digit, the greatest number is 3 nines. Four digit, the greatest number is 4 nines. Similarly, you also know the smallest one digit number is 1. The smallest two digit number is 1010. The smallest three digit number is 100. The smallest four digit number is 1000. Means 1 followed by 3 zeros. Again, do you see a pattern here? For one digit, we have 1. For two digit, we have 1 followed by 10. For smallest three digit number, we have 1 followed by 2 zeros. For smallest four digit number, we have 1 followed by 3 zeros. Now, let us look closely. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. 99 plus 1 is equal to 100. 999 plus 1 is equal to 1000. This was all the basic, but here 9 is the greatest one digit number. But when we add 1 to it, we get the smallest two digit number. Similarly, 99 is the greatest two digit number, but when we add 1 to it, we get the smallest three digit number. Here, 999 is the greatest three digit number, and when we add 1, we get the smallest four digit number. This is something you all knew till now. Now, when we see 9999, when we add 1 to it, we get 10,000. It means the greatest four digit number 9999, on adding 1, we have entered the 5 digit series, and then we have got the smallest 5 digit number, which is 10,000, means 1 followed by 4 zeros. what is the smallest 5-digit number? We have just come across this. It is 1 followed by 4 zeros. The number name for this is 10,000 and it is written as 10,000. The place value chart for this is ones, tens, 100, 1,000 and 10,000. Under the 10,000 column, we will have 1 and rest of the places will be occupied by 0. What is the greatest 5-digit number? For this, we will have 5 nines. The number name for this is 99,999. And we will write it as 99, 9, 9 and 9. The place value chart for this is ones, tens, 100, 1,000 and 10,000. Here all places will be occupied by 9. Have a look. Similarly, the smallest 6-digit number, so this is going to be 1 followed by 5 zeros. We will get this by adding 1 in 99,999. And what we'll go to call this number? The number name for this is 100,000. It is also known as 1 lakh. Now 100,000 is in international system and in Indian system it is known as 1 lakh. When we write this in Indian system, the commas will be placed as 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Have a look at the place value chart. So this will be clarified further. Here we have ones, tens, hundreds. That is first period. Then that is why we have a comma after 3. Then we have 1,000, 10,000. That is the second period. So comma after 2. Then we have lakh. There we entered into the third period.
Building numbers. In this module, you will learn to build numbers up to 10,000. This is an abacus. It has 4 spikes. Here, the rightmost spike represents the ones place. The second spike from the right represents the tens place. The third spike from the right represents the hundreds place. And the leftmost spike represents the thousands place. Let's see what Sid is doing with abacus. He is playing with an abacus. He puts some beads on each spike of the abacus. He uses 4 different colors of beads for 4 different spikes. His mother Ria comes to him and asks him which number he has made. She asks him to make the number he represented on the abacus using cards. Let's see which number he has represented on the abacus. There are 3 yellow beads in the 1 spike, 5 green beads in the 10th spike, 8 blue beads in the 100th spike, and 1 red bead in the 1000th spike. Do you know which number is formed here? 1 red bead in the 1000th spike represents 1,000. 8 beads in the 100th spike represent 800. 5 beads in the 10th spike represent 50. And 3 beads in 1's spike represent 3. So, we can say the number represented by Sid on the abacus is 1,000 plus 800 plus 50 plus 3 is equal to 1,850. 53. He added 1 bead to the hundreds spike, 1 bead to the tens spike, and 5 beads to the ones spike. Do you know now what number he has built? The abacus has 8 beads in ones spike, 6 beads in the tens spike, 9 beads in the hundreds spike, and 1 bead in the thousands spike. So we can say that the number represented by Sid on the abacus is 1000 plus 900 plus 60 plus 8, which is equal to 1968. In 1968, 8 is at the ones place, 6 is at the tens place, 9 is at the hundreds place, and 1 is at the thousands place. In the similar way, we can build many 4-digit numbers on an abacus.
Okay, now this example we have 13,205. We have to represent this on the abacus. We will start in the same manner. Ones place we have 5. So we will put 5 beads in the ones column. Tens place we have 0. So we will not put any bead there. We will directly go to the hundreds column. Here we have 2. So 2 beads in hundreds column. Then thousands place we have 3. So 3 beads in thousands column. And 10,000 column we have 1. So only 1 bead will come in the 10,000 column. This is about abacus. Now I want you to do a worksheet. Now it is a small worksheet with just 5 questions. First question. Write the numbers shown on the abacus. 1A. You can see the number. I will not tell you the answer. I want you to write it down. And 1B. Have a good look. Note down your answer.
Thank you children for listening me. Now we have covered only some portion of the chapter. Next portion will be covered later on. Till then, stay safe, stay home, take care. See you again.